boots, because life is full of thorns. How's it guys, welcome back to Quinton the Gun Guy. So this is my first ever footwear review. Hope you guys enjoy it, and these are my thoughts of the Magnum Lynx 8.0. This is my semi-long-term review of these boots. I've had them for about 2 months now. I really wanted to use them in a few different conditions before I give my thoughts about them. These boots are classed as men's and women's footwear. With the utilitarian and more aggressive styling, I'd say they fit in maybe more to a men's market, more of a masculine feel about them. But I'm sure the ladies will rock them just as well as the guys do. They retail for $1,599. I bought them from High Tech Store East Strand Mall. So I'd say thus far good value for money. This is the part of my review where I go through things I like and special features, and then things I don't like about these boots. So the Magnum Lynx 8.0 come in black and a tan finish. The black is a gloss, a shinier finish, where the tan color is a suede finish. Side note, because it's a suede finish, use a suede protector from Magnum, because it goes dirty and nasty when you don't use that. So true to being part of the high-tech footwear family, these boots wear a lot more like running shoes, I say, than they do actual boots. They are quite comfortable, but with the same support that you do expect from a working boot. As stated, these boots have a suede finish, leather upper. These eyelets, the nice thing is that they are made of plastic, not metal, so they aren't going to rust on you. They've got these mesh panels for breathability, so your feet aren't going to sweat in them. It is moisture wicking, don't crucify me for the pronunciation, but it's Tybrell lining. So that's made to get the moisture away from your feet, so you don't get that normal trench foot like you do with boots that don't breathe. Heel stabilizer, so that's the joining part of your sole and the upright of your boot. So that makes it more comfortable and then more stable for your feet as well. With an EVA midsole and inner sole, so that's going to make it a very comfortable boot. So a lot of these features are actually found in modern running shoes, like the EVA midsole, outer sole, and your heel stabilizer. So that just reinforces the fact that this is a lot more like a running shoe than an actual boot. Let's flip it around. So there you have the side zip. Side zip is a YKK zip, which is probably the best in the world. This makes it a lot easier to get your foot into a long boot like this without unlacing this whole top part of the boot. So this makes it quite comfortable to get your foot in. Here's the difference between a normal running shoe and then these boots. This is a carbon rubber outer sole. Now that just means that this is a stronger rubber. Very few of your running shoes have this. It is stronger, but it's also heavier construction than your normal blown rubber soles. That also makes it a bit harder and a lot stronger, and your durability goes up, which is going to make these boots last quite a bit longer. These boots do feel super light on your feet as well. And just to verify that fact, I actually stole my wife's kitchen scale. Thank you, my lovely wife, because I did not ask permission to do that. So I'm going to put my dirty boots and shoes on that scale, just to show you guys that the actual weight of these boots are a lot less than your normal boots. Here, just for the sake of comparison, I've got my Wolverine Hawthorne boots that I've had for ages. I might be doing a super long-term review on these boots, and they've lasted me, I think, around about 4 years now already, and these boots are ridiculously good. So for the sake of comparison, they are around about the same size, height. Usability is about the same as well. So putting it on the scale, they are a bit disgusting looking, but they've done quite a bit of K's on them. So let's see. So they measure in at 997 grams. So this is almost a kilogram on these boots. So this is on the heavier side. Problem that I found with these boots is a few of the tactical shoots that I did, I was actually running quite got slow with this. I just struggled to get going with these boots and get to the speeds that I normally do with my normal trainers. That's why I decided to go with a lighter boot just for maneuverability. So just for comparison, this is actual running shoes that most of the people compare these boots to. So as a test, let's see what they weigh in at. So that's 340 grams. So that's about a third of the weight of the boots. Now the moment of truth, let's see what these guys weigh in at. So that's 660 grams that they weigh in at. So that puts them right in between the boot and the running shoe category. Right where they actually, as you can see, the design and the fit feels like. So the weight is actually a very telling factor in the feel of these boots. So I just want to talk about usage. So I've used them for daily tasks like going to work. I've used them for walking the dog, for going shooting, shotgun shooting. I've used them in my tactical courses, tactical handgun courses, with EDA, weapons division. And these boots have held up to just about everything that I've thrown at them. My feet have never been sweaty in them. I've never really been uncomfortable in them. So this is really testament to the build quality and the usability of it. It is very comfortable. So I say getting into maybe your first boot, or if you want to get new boots, really try these guys out. There's no real walking in period. So right from the box, it's been comfortable the whole time. So now let's get to things that I don't like about these boots, which isn't much actually. The thing about these zips on the side is you can't leave your shoes tied and then take them off. How it's constructed is it does keep your ankles quite solid in it. So staying on the zipper side, if you close the zipper, but this is a nice little feature to have this secure and not have your zipper move about and make a noise. Great thing. Problem is that this Velcro is already starting to wear out. It's been 2 months and you can see already it's not going to last much longer. Next is the construction of the heel support. This gives great fit and great support. Problem that I had with my last shooting course is walking heel toe and rolling over your foot. I had the problem of getting some chafing on my right foot from this aggressive cant inside. So if you see that cant there, I don't know if you can see it on camera, that cant there is actually quite aggressive against your foot. So I don't know if it's just my anatomy or the way I was walking, having to roll over the foot the whole time, but it did start to just irritate the skin a little bit, but that's just about it. So in closing, these boots are absolutely brilliant. They come in about half the price of most of your premium brand boots, like the Lowers, the Wolverines, those type of market. Build quality is actually quite a bit better than your average high-tech boots, being part of the same family. So that's my first ever review on footwear. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking, sharing and subscribing. Have a good one.